I have long lost count of the days and nights that have circled these skies. But I recall the weight of each and every life given birth.
The flesh granted to sky dwellers was brittle, fleeting. Death walked hand in hand with life, and it was the destiny of all to one day meet their end. These ends were her domain, and she had faithfully stood watch over them all. However, as one so long lived, she felt lesser beings had scarcely learned to breathe when last they exhaled. With each life extinguished, a new blaze would spark into being as nature dictated. But for the lives that burned brightest, their hopes, dreams, and emotions would return to the skies, gathering at the wedges themselves. Mortals, with their command of language, proffered the most vivid wishes. Their influence doubtlessly caused the surviving wedges to manifest in forms strongly resembling sky dwellers.
Ever have we witnessed your mortal passions? Courage, love, wrath, innocence, arrogance, fear.
Amid the countless mortal drives, the one that plucked at the dark dragon's heartstrings the most was curiosity.
There is no greater joy than the moment the unknown becomes known. This pleasure was not originally part of my purview, but once I awoke and formed this manifestation, finally I could taste the complexities of the mortal heart.
The dark dragon was certain that the Singularity's awakening had stirred the skies. First, the dragon of judgment roared. Then the wedges awoke, manifesting draconic forms to administer the Singularity their trials. They soon learned they could not understand the children of man through the crossing of fang and blade alone, and thus took mortal forms.
Yes, it's much faster to sate one's curiosity with an exchange of words.
She flashed her audience a guileless grin. The hour of change had come, thunderous and shattering, when the 6 dragons came to know courage. The true dragon lindworm, in a sky unmarked and unknown, had awoken with a resounding roar. Its body formed from the fabric of the skies, and its scales a reflection of everlasting resplendence, Lindworm was the nearest existence to the 6 dragons. And it had appeared before the young Singularity to cast judgment.
Blemish on the canvas. You who beckon calamity from the depths.
The skies could not escape the far-reaching reverberations of their battle, and thus roused the wedges from their slumber. Forming manifestations of flesh and bone, they arrived in the sky realm. Wilnus, the vermilion. Wamdus, the azure. Galleon, the gold. Awiar, the emerald. Luwo, the white. And finally, Fediel, the black. Each harboring their own intentions, the wedges took their stock of the Singularity and thus set causality into motion once more.
Calm yourself. Can't you see you're scaring the townsfolk?
He's even more wound up than usual.
Did something happen?
Deathmatch! A deathmatch! The ultimate all-out, no-holds-barred deathmatch!
Hunting Ragnalian beasts has been an immense source of enjoyment for Galanza, and with his skills now honed to a fine edge, he seeks to test the fruits of his labors against worthy challengers.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Galanza.
I might need your help with this one, Captain. Doesn't look like I'll be able to restrain him on my own.
I implore you as well. The stubborn goat needs a good thumping before he'll come to his senses.
The Rafal rep is handling the arrangements. Just name the time. No, better yet, just fight me right here, right now!
Right.
Hello there. Here it is. This one, yes? It's in your hands now. Let us proceed with due care.
Forget all our past matches. The only thing you have to worry about now is avoiding certain death!
May we take this now? Our performance. Now you've done it. Time to dance. There's no escape. Up here. The essence of the veil. Very well. On my cue. Oh, now we go. We were in perfect harmony. We got all of that
We're through! Storming death!
You okay?
There's no escape. Up here. Not Susie. The essence of the veil. Very well. Go forth in sorcel blade. Be vanquished. There's no escape. Up here. That's unreal. Time to death. Oh, fire! Here's the throw! Mjolnir, crush them all! How timely of you! In essence of the time to demonstrate! I say we do black tea for our next soiree. Well then. Finish your finale! My blades are a portrait! Goodbye. There's no escape. Very well. Pardon me. essence of the veil. Coming to me. Adieu. There's no we need triage. You have my gratitude. Over here. The essence of the veil. Very well. Oh, Mother of Mjolnir! What wondrous reflexes! That's for you! Mr. Rock! A performance has only
Judgment ring! Across the land!
Oh, miraculous sword! Devastate them! A parting gift!
Ragnalia!
With utmost grace! I'll take care of him. Taste our power. Devil at trouble.
Oh, abyssal power!
Shine as one. Ascension.
Control a full flock of flames as if there were nothing.
The reputation of the Granblue rests on my shoulders. The essence of the veil. Very well. Marvelous. There's no escape.
Over to it.
No music. You have my gratitude. The essence of the veil. Adieu. How kind of you. Make them the pieces. There's no escape. Very well. Now it's your turn. Darling, show them your splendor. Prepare to be dazzled. It's a throw. Go forth in source of blaze. Here's our bow. The ones, stay prepared. I'm most grateful. Ready? Come on, sing! Do enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Pardon me. The essence of the veil. Let me have. Adieu. You have my gratitude. Oh, Mother of Mjolnir! Oh, miraculous sword! Devastate them! No music!
Ready!
There's no escape. Up here! Ragnarok!
Mindless chaos! Shall not stand! I'm so full!
Rend them in twain!
It's over already?
deserve nothing
Boy,
short of
you're
a
on
standing
roll.
We
ovation.
prevailed once more.
Open up.
Let's see.
What have we got? Open.
Let's finish this.
Ooh, fetching fun.
Teeny tiny boy.
The third new world. It will be perfect. Become prey to the dragon, or servant to the god of a new world. The choice is yours.
Bye-bye.
Sweet destruction.
Not bad. Coming in hot. Not bad. Indominus. Full reverse mission. Time's up.
Seems I miscalculated.
Try not to break. Still in it. Catch these hands. Not gonna run. Opportunity knocks.
Let the stars align!
Don't go. Try not to break.
A decade and some years before the six dragons awakened, they had come to know love. It all began with the tale of a certain sky-faring dyad. This man and woman, accompanied by a vessel of the sky god in the form of a little red dragon, had been leading their crew across the skies on a mission to return primals to their formless origins. During this journey, the woman, a priestess of the sky god, received a divine oracle she could not abide. Her god demanded the return of its vessel, a course which would no doubt destroy the red dragon. The couple could not bear the sacrifice. He had become an irreplaceable part of their lives, so they rejected the sky god's command, thereby changing the nature of their fate. But what of their crew companions who had joined them to subjugate primals? The mission that had originally bound their company was no longer the Dyad's concern, and so they disbanded their crew and set out to challenge the sky god. It was in the midst of the Dyad's blasphemous journey that they would bring another soul into the skies. Fearing for his wife and their newborn child, the man went on to meet the sky god in battle alone. After an arduous conflict, he had seized victory. But it was not without cost. Denied its vessel, the sky god chose another. The shrine priestess, who had great affinity with the god, would be its new connection to the skies. She vanished, overtaken by the god's influence, leaving the man in forlorn despair. Dyad ripped in twain, the man had little choice but to return home to Zinkenstill with his infant and the red dragon. He sealed the dragon's memories and lived in peace for several years, raising his child, but his beloved wife was ever on his mind. One day he finally set off on a journey to Estelucia in hopes of retrieving her. And of those left behind, the child grew up safe and sound with the red dragon and eventually encountered the girl in blue, herself a vessel of the astral god.
Though I suspect the Wedge of Causality may have had a hand or two in orchestrating that fateful coincidence.
Thus the Dyad, though beset by cruel fate, left in the world the miracle of their joining, a child known as the Singularity. In some sense, this Dyad was no different than any other. By these unions did all lesser beings pass the torch, but the Black Dragon, whose role was to ever gaze upon the ends of things, saw the miracle of persistence in every such joining.
Greetings, everyone. Today I have an important announcement to share. You've been approved by the Alliance to take on more dangerous threats within the Chaos-designated quests.
I knew you guys would produce great results, but I didn't think you'd accomplish things this fast.
Up until now, we've mainly faced mutations of standard monsters. But it might be spreading to primal beasts.
Now that you mention it, it's faint, but I have felt an unfamiliar power mixed in the winds.
Stay vigilant, everyone. We'll keep digging into what's behind the Ragnalia.
The whole skydom feels tense again. We better nip this thing in the bud.
I wonder if Roland's making headway on the conflicts front. Too many loose ends left to tie.
When you accept your next mission, do make sure you're fully prepared. We're counting on you.